Hi, in this video let's look at system Verilog. OOP concept. OOP concept is very useful for validation, for validating the RTL. So let's see here. OOP is widely used in it is there in all the languages. The reason for the use of OOP widely is code reuse, code maintainability, and memory management. These are the advantages. These are the reasons for using OOP across all languages, like most of the languages. This is the one of the main reason for the main concept added in the like first of all, earlier Verilog is in like a hardware description language. A hardware description Verilog has been added many concepts on that and extended to system Verilog. So this is the one of the main concept OOP in the system Verilog. So let's see an example, like how is the class defined, and what are the elements exist in the class. And here for example, let's see here, this is the class rectangle. Suppose we take an example rectangle where we have integer type, length, and width. We have a function new, this we call a constructor. We will talk about it little later. Constructor, and we have passed two arguments, L and W, and L length is assigned with L and width is assigned with W. And function, we have one more function. This is an user defined function, whereas new function is an default function unless the arguments, like a new is by when you define a class, even if you don't define a new function, by default system Verilog inside a class their new function gets created. Here we explicitly created because we have an arguments here and we want to assign the arguments to the data members. We call these as data members. I'll come to that function. And we have another user defined function int, which returns the area of a rectangle. Accordingly, when we pass length and width while constructing. Class is a keyword used for uses for starting for creating a class. And end class is how class name closed with semicolon, and we have end class to end the class. And we have here the name. In this example, the name of the class is rectangle. Here we have two elements like length and width. The variables inside a class are called as data members, and the functions are tasks which are defined in the class are called as methods. And the new function is known as a constructor. New function basically used for this is like we call as a constructing a class, or the constructing a class, like I'll talk about it in the next video. Yeah, basically SV doesn't allocate memory to the class as soon as it defined, as soon as it is declared. It allocates only after class is constructed. Okay, I'll further talk about this OOP in next video.